A lot of times when people experience some sort of trauma in their life, they kind of take one of two directions. They get really depressed and they kind of don't do anything with their life, or they go and climb Mount Everest and they do really amazing things, and it kind of gives them that next boost for life. And that's definitely the angle that I took on my personal life. As I've been in Hollywood for the last several years, I'm pretty much known as the one-legged guy around town. I was in War of the Worlds, American Sniper, Pirates of the Caribbean. When I was a baby, there was complications at birth. It's called constriction band syndrome. Some fibers got wrapped around my leg and it cut the circulation off. Really just capitalized on that and made it a really fun part of who I am, and just really owned up to this is me. And so I just get calls now where people are looking for a one-legged guy to play a wounded soldier or a zombie or whatever it might be, and it kind of built into a career, and I'm still doing it. I'm part of a community of people that will get phone calls. Like the hospital will call and say, hey, we have a young patient, he's 16, he just lost a leg. Would you be willing to come and talk to him and just kind of give him a heads up? And by me getting to go into the door and identify with these kids who lose legs, it's really helpful. Overcoming obstacles is definitely something I want to be making sure that I'm constantly doing. I don't want to be afraid of anything, and one of the things that I've been afraid of is paragliding or getting back under some sort of a wing or a parachute. I was a skydiver for a while back in Oregon, and I had a reserve ride that really scared me, and so I wanted to get back on my feet, and I just never really did. And I met Daniel through a mutual friend, and he was kind enough to allow me and a buddy to experiment on one of his kites. Finally got the kite to inflate a little bit, and I started to do it on my own, and that was just a really liberating feeling to just be able to sit back and have it inflated. Each stage that I go through in this process, I get to document, and that's going to help just catapult my story to the people that I'm encouraging. When I go do that next visit with a kid who loses his leg, I now get to say, hey, look, you can paraglide. I'm just really excited for the next stages of where this process gets to go to. Flight is just really mysterious, and getting to watch these guys out here, having a little bit of experience getting to skydive for a small portion of my life, there's just something really awesome and pretty indescribable getting to fly. It's silent, and yet you're soaring around, and there's times where things are really fast and you got the wind hitting your face. To live kind of in that rubric again was pretty amazing.